Mabuhay. And a big welcome to all you Excel Edge Realty followers. You guys are joining us for a special one today. This one's for you, those awesome Filipino real estate pros out there. Those of you aiming for the mid-price to high-ticket market. Today, unlocking those commercial real estate lead generation secrets. I'm Lex Sixnura, and joining me is the one and only insightful Vera. We're your guides, from the Excel Edge podcast show, ready to break down those tricky topics and give you guys the tools to really kill it in your real estate careers. We've got a lot to get through. We'll be comparing buying those lead lists versus building up your own network. We'll go deep into tools like Buildout Insights and Table of White, and even explore those advanced tricks for analyzing those higher value properties. Ready to transform your lead gen game and build that killer portfolio? Let's dive in. Okay, so you're looking for those valuable commercial leads. Two main ways to find them: buy pre-made lists or roll up your sleeves and build your own. Let's start with buying those lists. Sounds pretty tempting, right? Imagine a whole database of potential clients right there at your fingertips.
It's definitely appealing, especially if you're looking for a fast start. You can find all kinds of lists targeting specifics like owners in pre-foreclosure, people who are planning on relocating, or even, those going through probate.
Wait, hold on a sec. Can you break down those terms? Pre-foreclosure, probate, all that, for our listeners who might be new to all this.
Yeah. Pre-foreclosure, that's basically the time before a lender actually forecloses on a property. Owners during this time, they might be super motivated to sell to avoid foreclosure, making them pretty valuable leads. And then there's probate, which is the whole legal process of handling a deceased person's assets. Leads in this category, well, they could be heirs wanting to sell inherited properties.
Yeah, that makes sense. So you're saying buying a list, it's basically a pool of potential sellers who might be more open to your services because of their situation.
Right.
What other advantages are there?
Well, you could connect with motivated sellers. But yeah, buying lists can really save you time and effort. You're not starting from scratch. You have that targeted list ready to go. This can be a big plus if you're looking to build your clients and reputation quickly.
Okay, but let's be real here. Every coin has two sides. I've heard agents say that buying lists is a waste of money. What do you think about that?
Yeah, buying lists can be helpful, but you got to be careful. Lead quality can be, inconsistent. Not every lead on the list will be accurate or up to date. You might end up with old contact info or people who aren't even interested in selling. And of course, you have to think about the cost. Buying lists can be expensive, and you need to weigh that against the potential ROI.
That's a really good point. And what about the competition? I mean, if I buy a list, other agents probably have that same list too, so it's not like I'm getting a special advantage.
Yeah, exactly. Now, let's look at the other way. Building your own list. This is all about those relationships, establishing your expertise, being a trusted advisor in the community.
I love that, becoming a trusted advisor. So how can our listeners, those targeting the mid-price to high-ticket market, how can they build their own network of leads?
Referrals got to be a great place to start, right? Happy clients, they're your best advocates. Word of mouth is super powerful, especially in the Filipino community. Yeah, relationships are really valued there.
Absolutely. That existing network is so important. Past clients, friends, family, colleagues, reach out. Let them know you specialize in mid-price to high-ticket commercial properties. Ask for those referrals.
Okay, but beyond referrals, what are some other ways to build a strong lead pipeline?
Partnering with local businesses. That can be a game changer. Think of businesses that cater to a similar clientele as you. Lawyers, accountants, even high-end furniture stores. You can team up on events, cross-promote each other, tap into their networks. That's smart. It's all about those strategic alliances.
Yeah.
Expanding your reach in the community. And we can't forget about marketing, right? A professional website, targeted social media, even those traditional methods like direct mail. Those can be effective, especially when you're targeting those higher value properties.
Right. But it's not just about reaching potential clients. It's about nurturing them, building those long-term relationships.
I totally agree. It's not a one and done thing. You got to stay top of mind, provide good information, show your expertise.
Think of it as building a powerhouse portfolio of clients. You got to consistently provide value, build trust, position yourself as the go-to expert for commercial real estate.
Now, while building your own network is super powerful, there are some tools out there that can really boost your efforts. Have you ever heard of Buildout Insights?
Buildout Insights, yeah, that's a game changer, especially for those focusing on the mid-price to high-ticket market. It's a platform with a massive database of commercial properties. It has these powerful search filters that let you zero in on certain things. Location, property type, size, even recent refinancing activity, which, by the way, can show you who might be motivated to sell.
Wow, okay, you've got me intrigued. How can Buildout Insights actually help our listeners?
Okay, imagine this. You're looking for office buildings in Makati, right? A specific square footage, maybe recently refinanced. You just put that criteria into Buildout Insights and boom, it generates a list of potential leads. It even gives you owner contact information, making it super easy to reach out and start those conversations.
So you're saying I can, create my own custom list of leads?
Based on what I'm looking for. Wow. Sounds like Buildout Insights could save so much time compared to searching manually for those properties and then trying to find the owner info. Totally. Time is money, especially in real estate. Things move fast. Buildout Insights streamlines everything so you can focus on what really matters. Building those relationships, closing deals.
Let's say I'm looking for a retail property in Quezon City. Perfect spot for a fancy restaurant. How would I use Buildout Insights for that?
Okay, first you set your search to retail property type in Quezon City. Then you narrow it down by size, zoning, so it allows restaurants. You could even search by how close it is to high traffic areas or those upscale neighborhoods.
Okay, that's really helpful. So Buildout Insights can find the right properties. But what about actually connecting with the owners?
Buildout Insights gives you the owner's contact info right there. You can email them, call them, even, use the info to target your marketing.
So it's not just finding the property. It's about having the tools to connect with the right people, making those smart moves.
Exactly. And this is where understanding cap rates and all that financial stuff really matters, especially with those mid-price to high-ticket properties.
Can you explain cap rates for those who might not be familiar?
Yeah, a cap rate or capitalization rate, it basically tells you the potential return on investment for a property. You get it by dividing the property's net operating income by its market value.
So a higher cap rate means a higher potential return.
Right. And get this, understanding those cap rates can be super powerful when you're looking at properties, especially when advising clients. Those looking to invest big in commercial real estate, you can use them to compare different properties, see how profitable an investment could be, even get better deals for your clients.
Sounds like knowing those cap rates and the financial side of things is key for anyone wanting to succeed in that higher-end market.
It is. Knowledge is power in real estate. The more you understand the money part, the better you'll be at advising your clients. You can help them reach their goals.
Okay, so we've talked about buying lists, building those networks, and using those cool tools like Buildout Insights. But being successful in real estate, it's about more than just finding leads, Greg.
You got it. It's about building that trust, being known as the expert, becoming a real partner to your clients.
And that's what Excel Edge Realty is all about. We're here to give our agents the knowledge and support they need to really thrive in this market.
I think Excel Edge Realty, focusing on the mid-price to high-ticket market, that's a huge opportunity, especially for Filipino real estate professionals, to build a great, rewarding career.
We want to help our agents achieve their dreams, build that powerhouse portfolio of clients. We want them to become those trusted advisors and leaders. So for those listening who are driven, ambitious, ready to take their careers to the next level, check out www.exceledge.com.ph. Explore the possibilities with Excel Edge Realty.
Yeah. Whether you're just starting or looking to grow in the mid-price to high-ticket market, Excel Edge Realty is here to support you.
We've covered a lot today. The good and the bad of buying lists, building a strong network, leveraging tools like Buildout Insights. We talked about those cap rates and those financial things. Most importantly, we talked about building those relationships with your clients. But we want to hear from you. What really stood out today? What are your biggest struggles when it comes to getting leads and closing deals?
Yeah, join the conversation. Share your thoughts. Share your experiences. Leave a comment below. We're here to help answer your questions, guide you on your journey.
Before we go, a big thank you to all of our Excel Edge Realty followers for joining us on this deep dive into commercial real estate lead generation. Hope you got some good insights and feel inspired to, take your business to that next level.
Yeah, remember, success in real estate, it's a journey. It's about always learning, making those connections, and giving your clients amazing value.
I'm going to put it better myself. And speaking of learning, don't forget to hit that follow button. Share this episode with everyone you know. Let's empower those Filipino real estate pros out there. For for even more great resources. And to connect with us, Lex and Vera from the Excel Edge podcast show, head over to www.exceledge.com.ph. We're here to support you on that path to success. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep reaching for those stars. This is Lex. Sign off. Mabuhay.